It's time, folks, and I'm so sorry that it's Monday again. Here I am. It's Ross with the WDA, the weekly Dice Arena. And I'm sorry, I have to apologize that here I am again on a Monday releasing the format for tomorrow. We play every Tuesday night, 9 o'clock Eastern. Anybody can play. Bring some friends. It's going to be great. All you need is webcam and a team, which is fairly simple, except for I usually put a little creative twist on the team building aspect each week. As you can see, last week we were playing Dynamic Duos. Dynamic Duos was last week's format. This week, though, let's get down to it. This week we're going to be playing a format called Don't Tell Me How to Live My Life. And it is that, first off, it's a Golden Age event. Any cards in the Golden Age are legal, except for a couple that I'm going to ban later. But listen up. Every card on your team, excluding basic actions, must have one of these three words in the text. It must either have the words must, can't, or cannot. Must, can't, or cannot must be in the card text. Otherwise, the world is your oyster. And again, basic actions are not included in that rule stipulation for this week. It's going to be awesome. Just for a little, just to wet the team building whistle. Let me pull up something I made. It's I like to call it the Don't Tell Me How to Live My Life team. Here we are, Umber Hulk, classic. Classic, again, has the word cannot. Cannot appears in the card text. White Tiger, must is down here in the global. Bam, Blackbird. Cannot, again, bam, bam, bam. Toad, this is one of my favorite cards in the entire game. In the entire game. Rare Orion, common Toad. Uncommon Cold Gun, which, WizKids, if you're listening, you need to print one of these. Something similar to this, a continuous action that can be used anytime a global is used. You need some of those in Modern. Air horns right here. We need this. We need this. Magneto, Z-Mags, super strong card. But I left it in off the ban list because of there's going to be a lot of taunt globals, so I feel like something this blankety could be dealt with. Genzo, another great card from back in the day. While it's active, your opponent must, see there's the word, must pay 2 life to use a action die or global ability. Potion, which, who doesn't love a little quirky potion card? Your opponent must name correctly all of the 4 dice they're going to draw this turn, and if not, they lose them. That's just fun, people. That is just plain old fun. Also, I do love the classic flavor text down here at the bottom. I wish they'd bring some of that back. But, you know, we just ain't got time for that. I'm playing Instant War. Again, the basic actions are not affected by the must, cannot, can't rule for this week. I did create a small ban list, and the only reason I banned these cards is because I think it's just low-hanging fruit. It's stuff that we've seen before, and I'd rather us pick some cooler stuff. So the first one, a throwback, is going to be Guy Gardner. Guy Gardner, Blinding Rage, is going to be banned for this event. Simply because we've seen it before. He's been around for a long time. Not trying to play around that. I would rather see some more creative aspects. The next one is Yuan-Ti Common. The Yuan-Ti Common, which, why are you, there we go. Yuan-Ti Pureblood Common says, when using action die, she cannot be blocked. It's, again, we've seen it, we've done it, we're through that. It's just not very enjoyable. And the last one, what was the last one? Common Yuan-Ti, Common Guy. Oh man, I thought I had another one on the ban list. Oh, right, and the Ant-Man from the spin-up Ant-Man. So, just because, now, I love this card, let's be honest. I just feel like recently and in the near future, we are going to see this card a lot. So again, sort of like Guy Gardner, I've just seen a lot of it recently. I'm kind of tired of it, not really into playing that. But other than that, people, do what you want. You can't have some of those cards, but they must have the words must, can't, or cannot on them. Otherwise, fam, we'll see you tomorrow night. for the weekly Dice Arena. Again, 9 p.m. Eastern. I will put all the info you need in the link down below. Or you can find us on Facebook. Yeah, that's it. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow night, Tuesday, 9 p.m. Peace.